For 40 years, no one questioned the old man living alone on Dartmoor. He spoke to no one. He harmed no one. But when police finally entered his cabin, they found 12 IDs belonging to 12 people who were never found. And that's when investigators realized the quiet hermit wasn't hiding from society. He was hiding what he did to it. Dartmoor National Park is one of the most isolated places in England. Miles of open moorland, thick fog that rolls in without warning, and paths where people can disappear forever. Locals often spoke about a strange man who lived deep inside the moors. They called him the Hermit. No name, no records, just a figure wrapped in worn clothes, seen rarely, usually at dawn or dusk. For 4 decades, he lived completely alone, or so everyone thought. The hermit's cabin sat far from marked trails, hidden between rocks and twisted trees. It had no electricity, no running water, just a wood stove, shelves of old books, and jars of preserved food. Hikers occasionally spotted him from a distance. He never approached anyone, never begged, never threatened. Rangers assumed he was just another man who had rejected modern life. And for years, no one looked any deeper. In late autumn, a group of hikers reported a strange smell near an unmarked area of the moor. Authorities initially blamed a dead animal, but when park rangers traced the source, they discovered something unexpected, a small, handmade cabin that did not appear on any official maps. The door was locked from the inside, and no one answered. When police forced the door open, they expected to find either a squatter or a body. What they found was worse. The cabin was disturbingly organized, a bed neatly made, tools cleaned and lined up, personal items carefully arranged. But on one wall hung a small wooden box. Inside it were 12 identification cards, driver's licenses, student IDs, library cards, different names, different ages, different towns, all belonging to people officially listed as missing. Some cases were over 30 years old. As detectives cross-checked the IDs, a terrifying pattern emerged. All 12 people had vanished while hiking, camping, or traveling near Dartmoor. No witnesses, no bodies, no suspects. Until now, the hermit had never been reported missing, never existed in any official database. It was as if he had stepped outside society and taken others with him. Fingerprints recovered from the cabin finally gave police a name. He had disappeared from public records in the early 1980s. Former classmates describe him as quiet, socially withdrawn, obsessed with survival and isolation. After a personal tragedy details never publicly released, he vanished and reappeared as a ghost on the moor. Despite the discovery of the IDs, no bodies were ever found. Some investigators believe the terrain itself destroyed the evidence. Others suspect hidden burial sites still remain undiscovered beneath the moor. The hermit was never brought to trial. By the time police identified him, he had already died quietly inside the wilderness he chose, taking his secrets with him. To this day, Dartmoor remains a place of beauty and fear. Search teams still occasionally recover bones, unidentified remains, fragments of stories that may never be completed, and hikers still report seeing a figure in the fog, standing still, watching, as if the moor itself refuses to forget the man who lived alone for 40 years, and the 12 people who never made it home. Some criminals hide in cities, some hide in crowds, but the most dangerous ones learn how to disappear completely.